got too much on my plate to be playing. You speak on my name, you gon' give it respect. This how it feel when you know you the best. This how it feel when you know you're creator. Get to the money, no time for a hater. I'm doing business, just hit me back later.
Look at that. Look at that, sis. Look at that. Of course, a makeup tutorial. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy, but I do have a few new products that I'm going to be trying out. And also to inform you guys on why I haven't been posting. I haven't been selling anything on Poshmark. I kind of just like left it alone. And more so focused on my 3 businesses that I have outside of Poshmark. So I am a makeup artist, so I've been doing that. I'm going into individual lashing, so getting trained, practicing, I've been doing that. And then strip lash business that I actually am currently doing, that you guys seen in my previous entrepreneur videos. That is my main focus as of right now. So yeah, this is just what I've been doing. Haven't really been doing anything but focusing on my businesses. But yeah, this is just gonna be a makeup tutorial. I hope you guys like it, and if you guys want to see how my makeup looks, which you guys already probably seen, then just keep on watching. All right guys, so first I'm going to use this fresh moisturizer, and it looks like this. This is the deep hydration facial, I said moisturizer, toner, not moisturizer. This is a toner, and I'm just gonna use this on a cotton pad, just like that. And then I probably have like some makeup left over on my face because I forgot to take my makeup off last night. My moisturizer now, I'm using the Purity Made Simple moisturizer that looks like this. This is only $25 at Sephora, and I absolutely love it. It's so good, especially if you're on a budget. It's bomb. My skin be so glowy, and I just honestly I love it. It says it's an ultralight moisturizer, which is true. It is really lightweight, but it does have the same kind of effect as like a heavy moisture, not heavy, but like as like a moisturizer that will kind of hydrate your skin, if that makes any sense. I hope this is all making sense. You know, I'm a little rusty, okay? But yeah, so this big bottle, you guys see how big this is? Like, look at my head compared to this bottle, okay? So this bottle is $25, and I'm only using a pump and a half, just about that much. And I put this all over. Even though I am combo skin, I put it all over my face because it's such a delicate moisturizer. So I know that even if I'm oily, it's not gonna like over oil me. NYX brow pencil in the shade Black Noir. So that looks like this. And if it was up to me, I would go a shade lighter. I just got this just because, I don't know, sometimes I like the dark brown and sometimes I like more of a natural. So with this, I can kind of play around. But I would get this, and then I will also get like a lighter one. So that's probably what I'm gonna do this week. It does have a spoolie at the end, which is always great. Comes in handy. So kind of like my brow to be like this. Looks more on the natural kind of side. You can still see my hair strokes, and it's just a light fill-in. So like it like this. Describing my brows, I'm using the Wet n Wild, the Photo Focus Concealer Corrector, and this is in the shade Medium Tawny. So I'm just gonna go ahead, take some product off, and I'm gonna use the actual wand just to carve out my brow. This is just a brush from Flower. Too Faced Hangover Primer. You guys know this is my Ride or Die primer. I love it. I'm gonna do about a pump and a half, 2 pumps. And again, I'm putting this all over. So now that that is all applied and soaking into the skin, I'm gonna go ahead and apply all the liquids and creams, and then we're gonna go ahead and blend everything out. You guys already know this is how I do it. The Benefit Hello Happy in the shade number 8. I got this like honestly a long time ago. I absolutely love this foundation, love the coverage, love how it looks on my skin. The only flaw that I do have, you can't wear it for too long. It does have SPF 15 in it, which is great. It is a soft blur foundation, exactly what it states, but again, you cannot wear it for more than, I would say, about 6 to 8 hours. Same concealer that we use for our brows, I'm going to be using it underneath the eye and the high points of my face. For cream contour, I'm going to be using the Black Opal foundation stick. This is in the shade Grwm, and it looks like that. So honestly, it's pretty darker, but I love to do a dark cream and then like kind of like a light powder. I don't know, I like it. I just do like enough to cover the darkness that I have. I'm gonna do a little bit down here in the middle here, and a little right there because I have a little guy coming into play. And not too much, because honestly this goes a long way, so just make sure you know you don't do too much. I'm just gonna do like literally a drop like that because this foundation is running, you guys can see. So whenever it starts to run, I just kind of like grab it and press it into the skin. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and set everything. I'm using the Kat Von D powder. This is just a regular brush from Amazon. What I'm doing is I'm just pressing that powder into my skin. Just drawing that line back on my nose with the powder. I'm using the Maybelline 355 powder. Okay, so now that my nose is baking, I'm gonna go to my eyes, and I'm gonna be using the Tarte Flirt palette, which looks like this. These are the colors inside of it. So I'm putting it on my lid, but I'm diffusing it. That shade was Hotline, which is this shade up here. So I'm gonna mix Hotline and Gaze, which is the lighter one, and I'm just gonna use that to diffuse the outer edges. All right, and then I'm gonna take Passion, which is this little like pink one here, dusting that all over my lid, but mainly in like the inner parts. And I'm gonna take this one here, Snuggle, just a tiny bit of that, and just focus that right there on the outer part. Go ahead and just put some liner on. I'm using the e.l.f. liner, and this is just really, I'm not doing a wing, I'm just doing a simple line. I'm gonna take the Rimmel London, what is this? Brow This Way brow styling gel. It's a clear gel. Take this and just run this through my brows. If you guys never tried this, you need to try it. Honestly, it's the best. Look at my brows. It's bomb. Like, it's honestly the best brow gel that is in the drugstore. I'm not gonna name where my blush is from because I had it for years, and it's like, honestly, like, no, I'm not. I'm just not gonna name where it's from. So you guys just get another, you know, any blush. So now I'm gonna go ahead and cut this bad boy right here. Boop. And make sure that line is super crisp all the way down to the mouth. I'm going to do my lips. So I'm using the Ruby Kisses lip liner in the shade brown. I got this from my local beauty supply store. So if you have beauty supply, they have Ruby Kisses. Girl, go get this. This is the best brown lipstick. Lip liner that I found for my skin, and it was only, I think, $1, and it's so good. It lasts all day. I use this on my clients, and it's just amazing. Like, I have my own personal, and I have one in my kit, because they're literally that good, and they're only $1. Can't beat it. And I do have the dark brown too, but I don't use the dark brown because this is my perfect brown. I have the dark brown one for my kit for the darker skin tones that this is too light for, so I will go in with the dark brown on them. I'm gonna go in with this NYX Lip Suede cream lipstick in Sandstorm. It kind of looks like this, but because it's like, actually it's like more so a comfortable matte. It's nice, but I think I'm gonna put a gloss over it. I hope this gloss look nice over this. I feel like the gloss made it. All right, now I'm just dusting this powder off. I'm just gonna go ahead and put these on. These are in the style Cassie, okay? And they are from my collection, you guys. These are the same ones that were in my previous video. There's also going to be about 5 to 6 more styles. So if you like, girl, that's too natural, like I'm always extra. We're going to have ones that are way more extra than this. So don't worry about that. So for highlight, I'm going to use the NARS Orgasm. It's like an illuminizing powder. I love this. This is like my go-to right here. So it just blends into your skin, sis. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at that, sis. Look at that. And me, I love a dramatic highlight. I don't know about everybody else, but I love it. And this is the Laura Mercier, I think this is the illuminating brush, but I use it for my highlights because I love how it diffuses it into the skin. You guys can see. Oh, it looks so good. So I'm always using the same product as a setting spray. I use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. This is so bomb. So if you guys are wondering, this is the only one. So what I do, I'm gonna show you how I get my skin to be so bomb. Okay, so start off with a tester spray. I know that's like wasted product, but you got to. Then spray. Then what I do is I take a little paper fan, only a little bit, and then I take my beauty blender and I press that into my skin. Just like that. And then I begin to fan again. And then I go in one more time, and make sure you're holding your hand out, like not this close, because your face will be wet in like one spot. So make sure your hand is out. Do a test spray. Fan. And then push that into your skin. It just made you look like skin. So yeah, this is basically the finished look. So I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.